Hello and welcome to another Rich Review, where today I'll be taking a look at the 1993 Bandai Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Power Gun and Power Morpher set. Let's check it out. First off, let's start with the packaging. On the front emblazoned, we got Jason turning to the Red Ranger and the Tyrannosaurus. The Power Gun, Power Sword, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers displayed right on the front. There's a nice open spot on the front displaying the Power Morpher and all the coins. And right above it, there's the Power Gun and the Power Sword. On the sides of the box, we have the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger logo, and we also have a cool picture of the team all standing together, the Power Morpher and Power Gun sword set. As for the back of the box, there's tons of cool stuff to look at here. Join the Power Rangers to save the Earth with the Power Morpher and Power Gun sword. You can also collect these 18 collector bio cards to complete your set. The Power Gun sword. Bright red light, electronic sound, Power Gun morphs into Power Sword, interlocking handle, and safety tip sword blade. The Power Morpher, 5 coins included, flashing lights and electronic sounds. 5 ordinary teens have been chosen to save the world from Rita Repulsa and her evil space aliens. Using special Power Morphers, the teens can call upon the spirits of the ancient dinosaurs and transform into the incredible Power Rangers, with the ability to summon the mighty Power Zords. When all else fails, the Power Zords join together to form an even more powerful battle machine. Will they be strong enough to save us from Rita's destruction? Collect all of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and the evil space aliens. Ayah! Now the Power Morpher comes with 5 coins, all representing the respective Rangers. The Tyrannosaurus with the Red Ranger, the Triceratops with the Blue Ranger, the Pterodactyl with the Pink Ranger, Saber-toothed Tiger with the yellow, and the Mastodon with the black. Now the way the coins actually just slip in and slip out of this is actually pretty easy. You just turn the disc, boom, pop it out, take whatever one you want. Let's take the Blue Ranger here, bam, locked in. Now for the actual lights and sounds on this thing, there's not too much to it. You press the button on the side here, big red button, and you got some classic 1990s, toy sounds. Now the morpher that comes with this thing is really cool. It comes with a nice silver backing and outer shell. The stickers, my stickers are kind of peeling a little bit, but they're holding up very well. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers isn't exactly screen accurate. They just had one that said Power Rangers with little, I guess like lightning bolts, but yeah. Overall, it does the trick and it works really well. The coins all fit really nice and snug. They don't slip, they don't slide, they don't turn when it's in it. The actual pop is nice. And the sound effects don't hold unless you hold the button. Now I know in Zyuranger they had a big Z emblem in the back and it was kind of how they'd hold it on their belt and then initially take it out, do the morph sequence, then boom, they'd hold it in the front and put it on the pouch. But they don't have the Z on the back here, which makes sense, as they never did that in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So the Power Morpher in itself is just classic. This came from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It wasn't the original series of Super Sentai, but this was the first series that we got over here. And honestly, it was a piece of my childhood that I'll never forget. So the fact that I have this thing in my collection now, pretty awesome. This thing holds up still after all these years. Now I know that they have the Legacy Morphers with the die-cast metals and the gold imprints on them. I know they have the Dragon Morpher now, and they have the White Tiger Morpher. They've had the movie Morphers. They have a million Morphers of these things. But this one, after all these years, still holds up. This thing is awesome to have in my collection, and I'm so happy that I picked it up. The Blade Blaster. This thing is sweet. It's a gun, and it's a sword. Who doesn't want that? Now, this thing technically comes with 3 modes on it. It has the Blaster mode, it has the Saber mode, and then the Sword mode. So, this thing's full of little tricks and pieces that you can enjoy with it. As for the actual sounds, you got that nice, 90s pew that comes with most guns, most ray guns that you'd find around that time. Now, the Blade Blaster has these little silver aspects on it that really make it shine and pop. And the stickers on it are actually pretty cool. Nice little Power Rangers decal on it and one for the eye on the, I guess it would be a Tyrannosaurus or just some sort of dinosaur there. Yeah. Pop it open. Rocking well. Sound doesn't change. Sound remains the same. Now the actual push-in sequence, you pull this out, pop it down, boom, Saber mode. Pull the sword out. If it wants to, boom, sword mode. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Now, in the promotional materials for this that come in here, you see it's actually a different colored blade. Over here we got a silver blade, but in Japan they actually got the red blade. Yeah, nice little difference. Overall though, this is actually not technically screen accurate to the show. The show one has white and blue details right here. The red's all almost the same, but just this part right here is white in the actual show, in the Sentai footage. Now this thing's full of cool little pieces, and this was actually the side piece to most of the Rangers battles. They didn't actually use this weapon very often, but when they did, it made an impact. They had their main weapons, and then they had this. So the fact that they packed these two things together is awesome. Because if you're a Ranger, you're going to need your Morpher, and you're going to need your Side Blaster. Realistically. It may not be your main weapon that the Rangers used, but it was the one that was most consistently there with them. It was always in their holster, and it was always ready to go when they needed it. So I'm super glad I was able to pick these up. The fact that they packaged these two things together is sweet. Because everyone's going to need the Morpher, everyone's going to need the Side Blaster if you want to be a Power Ranger. So at the end of the day, I'm glad I picked these two things up. I know that they've got a bunch of new ones coming out with the Legacy series, but these are pieces of my childhood that I'm very happy to have in my collection once again. So this has been another Rich review. I hope you liked it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that little bell in the corner for more of my videos when they come out. And don't forget, it's Morphin time! Tyrannosaurus!
Whoa, that actually worked? Morphanominal! This is what I call Dino Power! Aya! Now what should I do with my new power?
Why don't you stop trying to save your cat?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Getting myself some dinner.
Not on my watch. Hold on, Navi. I'll be right there.
Foolish Ranger, you fell right into my trap.
Huh? Where did he go?
Now you will see. I am the evil Red Ranger, and nothing can stop me.
Oh yeah? How about I show you what real power is?
Aya!